And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. I'm just taking a peek at all of my lovely residents. And I thought I spotted somebody. There's a teen. I thought I spotted a, let me pause it. Senior. There it is. What in the world did that poor kid do to get sent to the slammer? I don't know. That's a little harsh, I think. I like how they're always visiting. They're just visiting, you know? It's visiting hours. I bumped up the prison vans in this. Just because we weren't, my police stations were filling up with criminals, and I wasn't able to move them fast enough because I only had 5 vans. So I bumped it to 30, and we seem to be now pulling a lot more out of the system at large. So hey, look at that! These people are no longer visiting the prison. That's good. Oh, there's another 100% full. That's a lot. There's a lot of people that that can fit in that van. I don't think I edited that at all. So they're gonna go to the police district headquarters. That's a ways away. So yeah, there's 21 in there. That's a lot, which is one of the reasons why I bumped that up, because woo, that's a lot of folks. All right, back over to here, and doing pretty good. We're making money, so that's good. And I'm trying to get more and more of this stuff zoned around here. Just because that's a nice straight segment there. Getting a little bit of that zoned in. Let's get a little bit of commercial on either side. Just a couple segments to add a little bit of commercial into the middle of all this. Maybe one more, because there's a lot of residential that's going to come in around here. And let's get... I want to keep it a nice, quiet neighborhood. Now that we have power in all of the places, we can start pushing out. Whoa. Oh, a little itty bitty house there and there. Because why not? And how's our population doing here? Still maxed out. How's this? 4,500. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder how many are able to arrive via the bus lines. A lot of people in here going to school. Hey, look at that. Large university. Yeah, a lot of university students using the bus lines, which is always nice. A little bit of extra income for that helps pay for everything else in the city. So, like if I did a city-wide free public transport, could you imagine losing just right off the top 32,000 income right away, like just gone. It would just evaporate. That would put us pretty much into the red always, unless we had a big export cycle, but those don't come around very often. Actually doing some decent profit here. Income, like, yeah, our warehouses and unique factories are actually putting out quite a bit Yeah, look at that. Almost 62% of our income comes from industry right now, which isn't bad, considering that's brand new to this expansion pack. One expansion does, 60 some percent. Can we launch? Oh, look at that. We can launch another one. I forget to look at it for a while, and then when I do peek at it, oh, look at that. We can launch. So we get the beepness. How many visitors? 350. I've yet to see this maxed out. Whee. But those 350 visitors will now enter my city and maybe spend some money. Get that tourist money rolling in. All right, and the hot air balloon is a nice thing. It just kind of floats around. Yeah, anybody getting sick of this little Duvalaki over here? Yeah, me too. Me too. I know. Nothing I can do about it right now, though. Wow, really? We're really demanding that much commercial? It's kind of surprising, considering, the fact that we shouldn't. No, wrong button. Population. Looks like uneducated is actually got about 5% unemployment, which is weird because we have tons of uneducated jobs over here. I mean, basically this whole section is all uneducated jobs. Maybe it's just for the fact that I don't have a direct line of, I don't know. I'm not sure. There is a more or less direct line of mass transit over there. They can get on the bus, get dropped off right here, get on the train, and the train basically has, train gets off here, and then they can hop on the metro or the monorail and zoom by over to here and get off here, and boom, you're right in line for lots of jobs. Ooh. That was on fire for a while. So yeah, there's plenty of job opportunities. It's kind of surprising. I know I've got a let's see. No, monorail. Yeah, I've got a clockwise and a counterclockwise on this. Kind of hard to see because it's a weird rendering. But there's definitely a clockwise and a counterclockwise. And on top of that, there's a metro connection as well. So they could get off here and metro over to here, work here. They could metro over to here and work over here. Like, there's many different avenues for them to work. So there shouldn't be any short supply of jobs. And looking at this, I'm not sure if I trust that 1980. That shouldn't change a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not sure how to read that still. I take guesses at it, and then it's like, I don't know if that's quite right. Then I have to guess some more, and it's just all the guesses just don't work. It just doesn't work. I want to add a crosswalk, like right there. I think that would be handy. Just because we got a path out here, we got a path over here, and I think that's a long enough stretch to warrant a crosswalk right there. So we're going to roll with it. And then on this side, I'm going to do another big section of high density, because this is, you know, really major access here for buses. And I'm tempted to add a bus line up into industry up here. But we're already pretty busy. Not sure how much more I want to sculpt out of that. And for some reason, our industry demand has just dropped without actually zoning any more industry. It's just fallen. And I'm not sure why, if that's our population cycling through. Or our education cycling through. That's a tough one. Okay, let's bring these up. All right. So back in here, I kind of want to do a roundabout instead. Let's try 7. And then something like that. I know that's pretty fugly. Something like that. And then I sort of wanted to join up over here. Sort of. Let's see what that would entail. I'm gonna go straight across. Like that. And then we're gonna pick it up. Oh, stop with the angle snapping. Let's see. Remember, I want a little bit more slopiness, so I need a little bit more bridginess, like so. Go over the top. There we go. Nice graceful curve up. let's... Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now I just need these to connect to one another. Okay. Let's start back here. Nice. Ah, nice. I like that. The more segments that you add to it, the more graceful the curve is and the more realistic it looks. So I like that. We're also going to make this a decent interchange. Whoa there, sir. Well, there's no point in being fancy about that, because if you get off here and then go on here, you're that's just ridiculous. So we're not gonna encourage that shenanigans. Okay, angle off. Thank you. And then okay, enough with the road guides. Wow. Something like that. All right, let's get the slopiness squared away here. U to U to U to U. Slope it down. And then U to U to U to U. Slope it. Slope it good. Okay, U to U to U. Oh, this is going to be a little bit more janky because of how that worked out, but there we go. Nice slope there. And let's try to fix this nasty bit of work here. Okay, let's bend that in a little bit there. Let's bend that out a little bit there. There we go. A little bit better. I mean, marginally better. And then this one, straighten that out a little bit. All right, think that works. Nice little interchange. I mean, it's only one direction. I'm only dealing with one direction. So any vehicles that want to come in this direction, they need to get off here basically and come in here. Like anyone, they want to come down to match up with this, they basically have to come around here and over. So, you know, it's a one-way, you know, highway going north, which is fine. I'm not going to be picky about that. But a little roundabout here will help keep that traffic flowing as best as it can. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, no guarantees. Okay, so let's get some more residential rock in here. I kind of want... these to be a little bit better. Okay, that worked out there. How about over here? Those are nice and straight. It's just this one had a little bit more wonky angles involved. So yeah, there's a... what is this? Okay, this is a police station. Didn't immediately look like a police station, but it is what it is. So yeah, I put a police station here. I put a fire station over here. I don't know if anybody caught that. There's a couple post offices around. And we got just... even though there's an office right there, it's just abysmal post. Like, just crazy. So we need like a neighborhood post office. How about over here? A friendly neighborhood post office. Right there. So can we get some mail out and about here, please? We got packages to send and taxes to pay. There we go. Oh, we're talking. Oh, God forbid you go down this road here. Come on. No. Why? Maybe that will hit this university. That would be nice. There we go. Maybe send some resumes into the business here. There we go. A little bit more. Oh, he's out. Oh, he's got plenty of mail. Oh, man. It just disappeared inside this. Wow, that university just vacuumed up a huge amount of mail. I had no idea that was such a huge mail sink right there. It was like 50, 60% left, and it hit this and just drained it. Drained it all. I suppose maybe it's based on number of people, so it says there's, 5,100 students there. It's a lot of households worth of mail that just got dumped into there. And look at that, we've actually catered to a lot more lovely. Okay, you're now out of mail. That was crazy. Is this guy gonna... No. Where are you going, sir? I don't know where he's going. He is going over here. Apparently there's mail to be delivered on that side. See, he's got lots of mail. So I wonder where he's going to go. I kind of like this. Part of this game is just kind of following these guys around and seeing how the AI works and where they go and where they deliver. Oh, he's leaving the neighborhood. Okay, well, you and your mail need to leave. Okay. Whoa. Any of those guys going down to university? No? How about this guy? Oh, he's going to run out of mail quick. These houses have been desperate for mail. Okay, well, I guess that's that. How did our prison fare? Are we still loading people up into it? 293. Not bad. Not sure where the vans are. I can check certain police stations and see how many criminals they have sitting around. So yeah, 17 out of 20, so they need to get picked up. What really tipped it off was this one. This was like 19 out of 20 criminals just in this little guy here, and I was like, ooh, that is not necessarily good. Look at that, 40 out of 40. Like, really? Where are my vans at to pick up peoples? Am I gonna need another prison? Because those are not cheap. 2,400 a week. And he's not even full. Suppose I could, move him closer to the population centers. Oh, here's somebody gonna unload. So it looks like there's 20. Those vans each hold 20. So there's another 20. How many? 10 out of 30. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm going to move on. Moving on. Okay. We have a little bit more residential to fill in here. Get some more of that development. All different sized lots and such help with building diversity. If you take a look at some of my more established areas of the city, you'll notice a lot of building repeats, and that's because of lot size. Not having diversity of lot size really limits the number of buildings that you see. So this will be a very diverse neighborhood. Lots of different looking houses because of that. Especially in these curves. There's going to be a lot of different sized houses. Even weird looking ones like this. Look at that. That's an interesting house. It's like one of those on stilts or something. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.